Yeah, this is your boy Calvin from CMO TV, back with another hot fire. And we got the relationship expert in the house, Cedric the Springer. What it be like, brother?
Man, trying to make it happen, kid.
Trying to make it happen. Trying to make it happen. Trying. Are you out on the road or you? What you doing?
I'm at the crib.
What? Oh man, he at the crib.
At the crib.
No. Did before you get started on your hot fire, I want to throw something at you. Let me see if I before everybody get up in here and shit. So let a couple people up in here. You planning on watching that Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight?
Oh, that's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's happening this month.
Okay, well, I have to get with you on that because I've been trying to because the last couple times you said, man, it wasn't gonna happen, this and that, the other, but if they got a done deal, yeah, I want to check that out.
Yeah, it's a done deal. They ready to shake a tail feather now. Shit, they ready to do their thing, man. Sure. But I'm gonna lead this into a segue into what you gonna talk about. But the thing you ain't gonna be able to do is watch a fight with your old lady or woman around or whatever the case may be. Because only thing I want to do, I want to ask women, why is it when men are watching sports, that is when you decide to want to go into fucking talk mode? That's what I would like to know. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Why? What's up with the goddamn, damn loose mouth? All of a sudden, you just want to just start. Let me tell you what happened today. Right back now, I don't give a flying fuck about what happened. God damn, Denver is on the goddamn two, ready to score, and we get the number one defense, and this is the last couple goddamn clicks of the game, and you want to sit here and tell me about what the fuck you did at work Friday and the day Sunday. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, man, they gotta have they gotta know where they position is. They want to make sure that they're more important in the football game.
Man, don't. I'm gonna put it like this, and I don't care who it is. Don't do it with me. Just don't do it, cause if I'm especially when you're watching boxing. Because the one damn thing I get sick and tired of saying, because I don't hear plenty of, you can rewind it or watch it later. I don't want to rewind or watch shit later. What I want is you to shut the fuck up, go in the next room, or do whatever you gonna do. Let me watch this damn boxing match. Let me get it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. We don't ask for much. I know we don't. We don't ask for much. Why in the hell are you disturbing me? Shit. Now if I come in there and talk to you while your ass is watching some goddamn Lifetime or something, or the Oprah Winfrey show or some bullshit, you're gonna be sitting up with an ugly face on your face, looking crazy.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Yeah.
true.
I mean, god damn, what is wrong with them, man? All I want to be is left alone.
Want that undivided attention. Like I said, they gotta see what's more important.
You ain't gonna win it, woman. You just not gonna win it. Leave me alone. You won't win that, cause you'll get my undivided attention once you come in there butt naked. You come in there butt naked, you got my undivided attention.
with the
And then
with 2 minutes
uh,
left on the game.
you gonna get a minute of my attention. I'll give you a minute. I'm gonna give you a minute. I'll give you 30 seconds or something. Damn. I mean, that irritates the hell out of me, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That really irritates the shit out of me
It happens.
when they do that.
Yeah, and the worst thing you can tell us is it's just a game.
Man, I don't hear
Or
that
they'll
shit.
win next week, or hey, you only lost by 1 point. That right there just sets you fire.
Ooh, man, I'm ready to. Man, come on, what?
You said you had something you were showing.
What you mean? What you mean?
Oh, I thought you said you had something you were gonna show before we got off.
Oh no, that's gonna send you into the what's the name? Women running their damn mouth at the wrong damn time. Go on, let loose and say what you got to say.
Well, we got two things going on, but first we will speak on that. You
Okay.
got a situation in Dubai where you got a black female that's over in that country, and to my understanding, she was at I guess a rental car dealership, but she wound up getting very boisterous, getting very loud, or, talking loud, this and that, the other, doing what a lot of them do. But anyway, so she's locked up because one thing you gotta understand, when you're in another country, you go by different rules. You're not in America no more. You're in a whole different country, and that's that country. That country, a woman is not allowed to get that loud. That's law.
Mm-hmm.
And you got, she wanted America to step in and help her out, and got lawyers trying to get that over there, and they making it seem as though, man, she don't think she did was get loud, but that's what they don't play.
Yep.
Now you got women Americans, you got it good. You think that y'all the less protected people in the world, but you go to a different country, they really treat y'all and put y'all in a bad situation. You wouldn't make it over there. That's for sure. The bad situation in Chicago when the guy jumps on the guy's mom, and the little fella come in there and shoot him and kill him. Yeah, all of this, the whole situation was wrong, but it's just the fact that as a you would think as a woman that it ain't all about getting punked out or belittling yourself, but you do got to recognize this is a man. This man right here, I don't know what's on his mind. Maybe I just need to be quiet. Then let me let bygones be bygones. I ain't gonna trip off of it. It ain't nothing. I think they was at a hot dog spot. This ain't nothing but a hot dog. And if we get all bent out of shape over there, then we really don't need it. But just to continually just badger him, I think I told you time and time again, hey, look, don't say nothing else. But they feel as though you got that protection because you're a female. But you want to step into a male role, and you until he do something. Then when he does something, then you want to say, "But I'm a woman." You just can't have it both ways.
Oh no.
You can't scream. You know what I'm saying? Well, now we equal this and that the other, and I don't give a damn what it is. I don't care what no man. I ain't running from no man. Then whoop your ass. How you do that? I'm a woman. You shouldn't be putting your hands on me.
Yeah. 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 It's
Not just knowing the culture and how things are in other countries. Just in
it's
general,
it's
stop trying to
insane.
be combative with a man.
It'll help a whole lot of stuff if they did. It really would. And so what's the situation? You said she got loud in a
Mm.
rental car. See, and that's their goddamn problem. And you said like you did say this was a black woman, right?
Oh yeah.
And that's their damn problem. They thinking they can raise their voice at folks and scare them. You're not scaring nobody for one. You're making yourself look real childish, and cause that's what kids do. They raise their voice and start whining, and when they can't get their way and stuff like that. And then you don't ran your ass over in Dubai of all places. In all places, these black women love to talk about how smart they are, but you go do some dumb shit like that. And I'm gonna tell you this: they probably had that motherfucker locked up for a while too.
Oh yeah, I don't know if she's been sentenced yet, but it is coming, and they're trying to do whatever they can to try to. But you see, this is different when you come to America and when you in different countries. A lot of these countries, they stand on what they believe in,
Mm-hmm.
and they not breaking it. I don't give a damn who it is. You come over there, you break the law. Remember the guy in Singapore went over there and got them 10 lashes or whatever he got when he messed up them cars. It was way back in the day. Singapore said, "Yeah, we gonna send him back to America, but we gonna whoop his ass first
Wow.
because that's what they do for punishment. You gonna have some type of punishment when you're in another country. You come to America and you just think, hey, well, shit, you know what I'm saying? As long as I got money and I can pay my way out of it, then it is what it is. But over there, no, you got to pay.
Mm-hmm.
So that lady, I don't know what the deal is. I know they said she get an attorney and this and that the other, but I don't think that really helps none.
And to be honest, uh, their laws towards women, it ain't that good. So
No,
that's why
no.
them women got to sit there and hide. They got to cover their faces and heads and all that shit. And these women don't realize how good they got it made. She thinking she was finna go over there and change some rules. Nah, one, they don't care how beautiful you are. They don't give a damn what your body look like. They don't give a damn about none of that when it comes to their laws of a woman respecting a man over there. Now you don't got yourself. Now you under. I guarantee you, she understands the meaning of respecting a man when they got rules in their place. I guarantee you that, because they're
Yeah,
not gonna cut her ass no slack. And if
yeah.
she thinking one fucking time the United States gonna give a damn about what she got going on, no, they're not gonna occur either. They can give a flying fuck. A black woman and they over here killing you anyway.
Yeah.
Come on.
Cause I seen over there in one of the countries that one of them women had like an OnlyFans page. Like you said, they got to be wrapped up from head to toe, and she had an OnlyFans page, man. Then man, she was out in the city, man. It was about 50, maybe more than that. Guys about to rape that woman, man, and the law wasn't doing nothing to protect her. Like if you gonna put yourself out like that, then hell, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You got
We look at it being a shitty ass law. It is some shitty laws over there, probably, but shit. But you got to see what would you say that? That's called God damn, what did you say? Ah shit. Uh, uh damn, I lost that motherfucking word. I don't know how I did.
I don't know, but I tell you what, I bet you, and I don't know. Like I said, I can't remember what country it was. But if she did that, she only fans and them guys was finna rape her, whatever case they was gonna beat her, whatever they was gonna do for her doing that, I bet you they rape percentage is low.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can bet that. You can bet that shit. Guarantee that. You can guarantee that.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. If you're going over there, first of all, you was at. I'm talking about the woman that's in Dubai. If you in Dubai and you just look at the people around you, and you know the people that actually live there, and you look at their women, and you see how I guess pleasant or how quiet they are. You should have took heed then. Like, okay, they don't get rowdy at all.
Damn, what is that I'm trying to say? Because I'm lost on the word. When you married, and you supposed to do with your man. I forgot the
Submissive.
being submissive.
Yeah.
And see, them women over there, they know how to be submissive. They don't. You don't hear about no motherfucking women. Not too many of women getting out of place, doing any crap like you just said, shaking their ass and all that bullshit like that. You don't hear about too much of that shit going on over there because more than likely they're gonna sit there and let them rape them anyway.
Yeah, the law. You got laws. You got laws that put you in place. But you just over here, you free. You just think you can just do whatever you want to do. But man, you lose respect when you have stuff like that. The respect ain't there no more. Man, I hate my picture ain't popping up. I thought I put a different avatar. But the thing, okay, we passed that now. My thing that I really, really, I mean, not unless you got something to say on that. Yeah,
Hello?
you got something to say on that.
You're going in and out.
Did you have anything else to say on them talking too much?
Um, I got a lot on that shit right there. Talking too much. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a lot to say on that, but sure, you can go to the next subject though. And
Well, we can double back into it. We can double back
yeah,
into
we'll
it.
double back into it.
But the thing that I guess I've been noticing a lot of men and women, let's say mid 40s to 50s or whatever, that you might have when they don't realize it's time for them to, or they decide it's time for them to find a companion and settle down and this and that the other, right?
Yeah.
And when they do, and they reach, like I said, I'm gonna say 50. I just say 50. You at age 50, and you like, okay, I want me a companion or a husband or a boyfriend or whatever the case may be. But you want him to be around your age. 9 times out of 10, ladies, I'm gonna tell you, if a man 50 years old, he's not looking for a 50-year-old woman.
Mm.
That's so. What a woman
Mm.
really have to do is try to assess what age appropriate that she feel is within her range.
Yeah.
Because usually they say that a man his financial peak is around 45, 50. So he done hit on all strides and got his own car, his own house. You know what I'm saying? He got just decent. I ain't talking about high power. I'm just talking about decently. I don't give a damn if he just got $15,000 in his bank account, $10,000 in his bank account. But he got his house and he got everything mortgaged under control, his bills under control. When he's going out to look for him a mate, he's not looking for a mate 50 years old.
No,
No,
ladies,
he
you're
gonna,
not.
cause really he gonna look and find him a woman. It might say he's 50, she might be 35, she might be 30.
Oh,
Hello?
yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Shit, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, but you see a lot of women. Ain't no good man out here. Men my age, they ain't all they really men your age ain't looking for you. They not checking for you.
No, no.
Hey, you can look at you really if you 50, you might need a man probably early 60s to mid 60s.
Why wouldn't he be? Oh shit. You see that, don't you?
I don't see it.
You got LB say, why wouldn't he be? He
Because he
want to
can
know. Oh, yeah, you already know what he want to know. Go ahead, my fault.
because why would okay, and I hate to say it like I kind of get out, but I don't want to get out the chat. I'm trying to get the chat. Okay, why would he not want a woman in her 50s? Because for one, mileage. Two, she's setting her ways. Them really the main two factors.
Yeah, yeah, shit.
The
You got,
first thing
and
he
then
can,
she got a lot of baggage too.
that's what I'm saying.
You got a whole lot of baggage. You got more
But
than likely at 50, you got multiple kids. You ain't got to deal with the father because I'm quite sure they're gonna be older, but you're gonna have to deal with grandkids, and that man may not even have no grandkids or whatever. So
but
it's just
but 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 the man knows for himself at that age, once he got himself together and he's established, he know now when his purchasing power, he can get something better than something. He can get something newer than something that's used.
mm, did that
I mean,
answer your question, LB?
if I'm going out, if I'm going out and I want if I ain't okay, you can look for a classic. That's fine. You want to look for your classic car. That's fine. But if you telling me, I like the '96 Impala, right? I
Oh,
don't even know if they make Impalas no more, but they just say the '96 Impala, and you got a 2023 Impala. You can't tell. Well, I don't want it to be the same price. You can't tell me
mm-hmm.
the 90 the 2023 is 40,000 and the 1996 is 40,000. Nah,
You see that what I put on the screen?
so
What
basically
LB put on there?
he's saying that a man age not looking for.
Yeah,
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying with his purchasing power and what he does when he's dating, he's not looking for a woman that's already been through, like I said, ran up, and she's setting her way. He's not looking for that. He's looking for more life. He done been through all that already.
Yeah. What I
If you
want to
look,
know is,
if you look at if you just say, of course, if you look at like celebrities, you look at people like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. These dudes in their 70s, they got women in their 30s. You think they can't go get a 70-year-old woman?
they can get one easy,
Easy.
especially with the spending power they got and the resources and all that shit like that. That's gonna come easy to them, real easy.
And LB being the simp that he is, you can't sit up here and say that a woman in her 30s ain't genuine.
I know, right? I know. Let me see
But
what else he gonna put in here.
why would I
Let me see.
tolerate having to really go in and have all these discussions with these women when I can just go, like I said, you can get a younger, better version for my money.
Now, LB come back now. He said, as long as she's genuine, what does it matter?
Okay.
LB, do you need a link, LB? Just tell me you need
I'm
a
gonna tell
link.
you, I'm gonna tell you,
But
I'm
go
gonna tell
ahead,
you,
what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you what's being genuine. It ain't nothing wrong. Both of them could be genuine. Both of them could be genuine. But men are visual. You can't have a 50-year-old woman body ain't gonna be like a 35 or a 30.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then let me see. Ain't no fucking way in hell a 30-year-old gonna be genuine. Please. 30? Come on. If I'm setting up 50 and I'm trying to get me a little 21-year-old or 25-year-old, oh shit. Let me get LB in here. And, I'm gonna let you and LB have this one. But
And
before you get on here, LB, please we go to our first topic, LB, because I want to know what you think about the woman with the big mouth that got herself put in jail.
tell him if you're gonna come here, put his drawers on, take the panties off.
Yeah,
This man talk. This man
this
talk
is
right here.
man talk right here, bro. This straight man talk right here. We can't have none of that. Y'all, why LB bringing his ass in here? Let me tell y'all. Look at on the screen. Go to that www Big Mama Big Mama Sauce.com. Go get y'all some of that sauce. You
And you said that's in
will
North
not
Carolina?
regret it. If I'm not mistaken, she's in one of them Carolinas. It's either North Carolina or South Carolina. I forgot which one exactly it is, but she's from Cleveland, Ohio. That's where she's from. And that sauce, man, that sauce is on point too, bro. Y'all go get some of that, man. Y'all write that on down. I'm gonna leave that up on the screen. Big Mama's Sauce.com. Go on there, order y'all some on there, man. And if y'all like it, I'm gonna see if I can get y'all some. I'm gonna see if she can cut y'all a deal and get y'all some with a promotional deal, some cut something off of it. I'll text her and see what she'll do on that. Cause she probably give me a what's the name for y'all to get some a bulk of it for a discount or something like that.
Oh, she's
So,
shipping it.
but the thing it is, we shouldn't want to take too much money out for this shit because it is a black woman, a black business, and we want her to get as much as the black dollars that we can spend, especially when it comes to that sauce. Down south we love this barbecue now. And that right there, boy, it's gonna set that barbecue off, man.
Big
It
Mama
really
sauce.
big mama sauce, man. Um, and shoot, man, and you can taste everything in there too. Big mama sauce, and Big Mama boy with her big beautiful ass, big mama, big thick one too, boy. You can tell on the things she do is sitting there and cook some sauce and shit. I think she got the picture on her website and everything.
Okay.
Now finish talking about what you were saying.
So
Let me get off of Big
but
Mama
I'm just
now.
a second when I hear that type of talk going on when I hear a lot of women that like to say when they reach to where they feel like it's time for them to settle down and they want to be with a man, and they saying that the men out around here that are not up to par, or they all about games, this, that, the other. I'm like, okay, how old are you? And they're like, well, I'm 50. I'm like, well, who you looking for? Well, I need somebody about 50, 55. Okay, but they ain't looking for you. That's where a lot of the problem lies at. Because like I said, if he's established, he got anything going for himself. He gonna get a cheaper, better version.
Yeah.
That's bottom line, and it's gonna be less havoc, less headache dealing with somebody who have been so boss bitches for so long, and they just independent minded, and uh, they thoughts are not on or really building a relationship. You're gonna come in and say what you
What's going
want
on,
and
fellas?
what you gonna get.
Hold on, LB. Go ahead, say it.
So when they say that, that's because, like I said, you looking for somebody your age range, somebody your age range. You just can't make that happen. And
Yeah.
you can see it. Like I said, you can see it from when you look at how many times you can find a couple that's around the same age they started dating at the same age when they was coming up. But actually looking for something, that ain't gonna happen. What's going on, LB?
What's going on, Siggy?
Oh man, I can't call it, man. I always, no matter where I go, man, and not even on the highway, there's always a speed bumper pop up.
Well, I'm that speed bump, Siggy.
I know, that's my problem. And I'm trying to
I'm
flatten you out.
everywhere. I'm everywhere.
And they put them in the most inconvenient places.
I'm here to slow you down when you speed, Siggy.
Yeah, you ain't slowing me down. You really making me look for you.
So tell us what's on your mind.
Okay, but look at LB. Let's go with the first. Let's go with the very first thing. You know about the woman in Dubai, right?
The woman in the who?
Dubai.
No. Tell me about it.
Okay, so the woman, she goes over, a black woman. Matter of fact, she's a trucker. She goes over to Dubai, and she gets into it at a rental car place, and she gets get all loud with the guy, this, that, the other. So they took her to jail. In Dubai, the women can't get loud. That's a law.
That's
That's
allowed.
that's a law in their
Yes,
country.
it is.
In their country, a lot of women can't do a lot of stuff in that country.
A woman can't get loud.
No,
Nope.
not with a
A
man.
woman, not
But
with a man.
but a man can get loud.
Yeah,
Cause
Oh man.
the
that's
man
their
is
law.
one
That's
bringing
their
the money
custom.
up, bro.
Y'all hear that, ladies? Don't go to Dubai.
Oh, they flying over there. They flying over there by the droves. They love going over there.
Yeah,
Dubai,
they be getting
Dubai is
flued
not
out
for
over
you,
there,
ladies.
bro. They be getting flued out. So what do you think about the woman who did that? The black woman who done that? Do you think with her going over there, getting out of pocket in somewhere that she knows nothing about, you think she was right about that?
Uh, First off, let me say, man, come on, man.
What's this?
Every time you say "come on, man," there's some bullshit behind
You
it.
know what? Come on, man. So you telling me a person can't speak their mind?
A woman.
A woman.
Listen to what we saying, LB. In Dubai, that's
You can't.
custom
You can't.
and
Hold
that's
on. Let
the
me say this.
law.
Let
That's
me
the
say this.
law.
You can't say a woman with me because I feel like everybody's equal. Woman, man. A person can't speak their mind.
You wait a minute. You say everybody what?
Equal. They equal. A woman's just as equal as a man.
What the fuck did you just say?
A woman that she just as equal as a man. We
Mentally,
equal.
you said mentally. You're not
Mentally,
saying physically.
no. I said we
Physically.
equal. Like
I don't care if you
No,
our
say
way
when you
of
say
living.
mentally
equal,
or
when you
physically,
say
Come on.
man.
equal,
Stop that shit.
when you say equal, that's everything.
Yes.
So she physically
Wow.
equal as a man.
Yes.
So
Say it again.
So you saying your woman at the house will whoop your ass? That's what you saying? Yeah, he
Not
pretending like
physically,
that
man. We
phone
talking
messed up.
about
No,
we just
we
said
just said everything.
they just as equal as us, man. Come on, man. Come on,
but,
man.
but
Stop it.
hold on, LB. Let me bring you through the ranks. Okay, you remember South Panola when they had won all them
Okay.
football games in a row, right?
Yeah.
Remember South Panola was a powerhouse. They run all. They were just a football fact. They win. I don't know how many games they won in a row, but they were just beating everybody, right? At they
Yeah.
peak of height, at they peak of their strength, do you think they could have beat a college team?
Who said again now?
You remember South was it South Panola? But they had that
I
long.
think it was South
It was South
Panola.
Panola. They had a
You're
long
right.
winning
You're right.
streak.
You're right. You're
So do
right.
you think when
Do I
they
think that could be
it,
no, no, no.
okay? So do you think when Alabama was at the top of their rank, you think Alabama could beat the NFL team?
Fuck no. No.
Okay. So why would you think a woman can beat a man?
I never said she could beat a man.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, why you
Talking
think
about
they're equal?
physically? You talking physically?
When you say equal, so I'm thinking all things considered. What do you mean when you say equal?
Equally mean like they basically do the same thing we could do. We just can't
But
count them out.
So you telling me
they got the same equal strength.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm benching 405, right? If I'm benching
Oh man, you
405,
talking
so you
physically.
no, you just said they can do that. You just said that,
Oh come
and
on, man.
I'm quite sure it's a woman out there that making bench 405, but look how big she gonna be. I'm
Okay,
talking
I
about
got
the same size that I am and everything like that. Do you actually think you're gonna have one about
Uh,
the same height built I am is gonna be benching that much? There's one out there.
no.
okay.
Okay.
I got one that's perfect for you. I got one perfect for you. You know
Uh
about the woman. You know about the woman in Chicago, right? The one who her son shot the dude that was jumped on her.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
I
you
don't know what to
know,
say about that little
you
dude,
got to
man.
really kind of take them through things a little slower
I believe you do, man. I
because
don't know what the hell LBB thinking about.
you want to be. I know what he's trying to say. You want to be so combative and make the playing field equal, but it's not.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not saying it's some men that don't have a lot of knowledge, and women are smarter than them. And there's a lot of men that's smarter. I mean, all that can go both ways. But when you start going down the line and you start putting up tit for tat, I mean, it is what it is. And physically,
Mm.
one of the biggest attributes is gonna be they physical. Man, you gotta see the man. I gotta see this video when this woman threw this man out the house. You got to see it.
She threw him out of the house.
Physically, she
She,
threw him out the house
phys-
like a rag doll.
what? How
And
big was it?
I mean, man, he wasn't big at all. But it was just
Oh,
but it goes back to the simple fact that once you done moved in and you have nothing, you have no bill of nothing in your name, this can happen to you.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, she was about the size of what's her boy that used to work up there? What's his name, man? The little Rico.
Rico. Listen, yeah.
And this woman about the size of Murders, but slimmer. Man, when
Ooh.
I say she threw him like damn near across the hallway.
Chucked him like a rag doll.
It-
And I know there's some ladies in here. Please, ladies, go ahead and comment in there. Tell the relationship expert. Tell him, hey, you're wrong. You're wrong.
but I will
This
say
ain't
this.
being combative. This is just being. What's the name? Let him in once he gets back. Once he gets back, throw him back in. Yeah, ladies, tell him, relationship expert, you wrong.
And but let me say this about physicalness. Now, that woman that threw that man out the house, she could have done that. She probably could have did it 2 or 3 more times. But over the course of him kept on trying, she was gonna lose. The
Hmm.
endurance that men have is and it's just different. It's just a different. It's just different. Okay, LB, where you at?
I'm in here, man. I'm in here.
Okay, now you remember Chicago just happened a few weeks ago when the man was telling that lady to be quiet and he wound up punching her, whatever, and then she told her son. The son comes in, 14-year-old boy comes in and he killed a man. He shoots him.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the whole scenario behind that. But let's just say it was no son. There was no son there, and that man repeatedly told her to shut her mouth. What could she have done? Because she took a L.
Most definitely, she took a L.
So why wouldn't it have been
She
better?
should have shot him. She should have shot him just like
No,
her
she
son
didn't.
did.
No, if she did not have no gun, we just said we
I'm
talking
saying,
about.
what could could she have done? She couldn't have done anything.
Exactly. So it's not equal. You have to just say, okay, you tripping, man. Look, I'm going about my business, and I'm just gonna go whatever. What I think they were getting hot dogs. I'm just gonna just leave this alone. But you saying, well, she got a right to do that.
She got a right to do what?
She got a right to come and confront him.
Yeah, most definitely she got it. Yes.
But look what happened. Look at the results of that. When a woman confronts a man, that is not gonna end well. Now I don't know the specifics of what happened over there in Dubai. I know it was at a rental car place, but whatever the case may be, now I'm pretty sure if that guy already told her whatever it was, it is what it is. She could have informed the authorities instead of just raising her voice and getting out of character. So when you're in a different country, you got to go by their customs and by their laws. That's law.
Unless you're saying the black woman can do what she wants. Is that what you're telling us, Mr. Loverboy?
Any, not just a black woman, any woman, a white woman, a Hispanic, any woman.
Well, I don't know nothing about white.
I mean, we just gonna stick with our race because we don't know. I don't know. You might know a plethora of women. We only know black.
Yeah, I only know black women. So.
I'm okay. Black, white, we all equal, bro. We all equal. So let me say that. A woman can do.
Whoa.
What's up?
Who's all equal?
In my eyes, we all equal.
No. Damn your eyes. Who's all equal? And I don't mean from your eyes.
People in general, people.
From in United States?
Yes.
Since when have we been equal?
Really, man?
Yes, sir.
Man, there's nothing I can't do that you can't do.
Since when? Because there's a lot of things I can tell you that your ass can't do, but a white man can go do it.
Oh man, come on, man. You know we're not gonna go there now, man.
Okay, then you need to be kind of aware of the words that you say. That's what I'm trying to get to you when you say we all equal and all this shit. Come on now, that like said you open up a whole can of worms. Come on, bro. I don't want to go there, but I'm gonna let y'all finish saying what y'all saying. But be aware of what you're saying. Be aware of what you're saying.
You took that the wrong way, man. You took that the wrong way.
No, I took it how you presented it.
You're right. Yeah. Well, you're right. We're gonna stick to our race, man. We're gonna stick to
Yeah. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna sit back and listen.
So okay, we're gonna move on from that.
Hold up.
Oh, go ahead.
Kevin, hold up, Kevin. You know I sit here and argue with you all day about that, but I'm gonna try to stick to the subject, man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're gonna stick to that.
Stick to the subject. Yes, like you said, that could open up a whole nother can. Me and Kevin go back and forth with that all day. So I'm gonna just stick right here. You know what I'm saying?
And you would lose, but go ahead.
But okay, we're gonna go back a little bit further because before this show, a few shows back, I had said from watching videos, just watching stuff that I seen on the internet, a lot of women would confront guys, and these guys would jump on them and beat them down. And my statement was really stop doing that. Stop running up to these men thinking that they won't put their hands on guys. And now you're in a situation now.
So you think it's cool? So you think it's cool for a man to put his hand on a woman, knowing she's not physically equal with him there?
But she put herself in that realm when he told her to shut up, and she decided she's gonna keep going anyway.
She can. What I'm saying is she never put her hands on him, right?
Well, in some cases, yeah, they do. Some they'll smack them, and they think that they're not. Let me tell you what happened.
Hello.
Let me tell you this scenario. What happened? It was a black couple in court. They was in child support court, right?
Yeah.
And the woman, she wanted her baby daddy. I don't know what she wanted, but she wanted more than what he had to give. Okay? You follow me? He done blacked out.
Yeah. Because you know what I was gonna tell him and he probably got a phone call. You know what I was gonna tell him, Stitcher?
What?
It's people like him, Negroes like him, telling these black women they can do what they want, and then they go somewhere, get fucked up, like she did in Dubai, listening to these simp ass niggas whose only mission is trying to
To get
make them feel good.
to get in their panties.
Yeah, and you like I said, to make them feel good, and not only you're hurting that woman. That's what you're doing. That woman sitting there listening to that bullshit, you hurting her in the long run. Cause now she got this motherfucking ideal in her head that she can do what the fuck she want. She can yell and go to Dubai and talk crazy to men over there. Nah, ain't gonna happen. And I guarantee you, when that bitch get out of jail, she gonna have some act right. I
Or she'll
guarantee
never go
she
back
is.
over.
Because
She'll never
they,
go back
they
over
ain't
there
gonna play that
again.
bullshit over there.
Nah, she'll never go back over there.
She'll talk shit in the United States. She'll get out and talk a lot of shit in the United States. But I bet you she won't go over there and talk no more. And when she do, she'll act like what she's supposed to. Guarantee it.
Because
Guarantee it.
now I have to really go back and watch the video about Chicago. But the thing about it was that the people were saying that, when no other man stepping up, so the 14-year-old boy had to go over there and shoot the dude that was beating his mama. But what they did not know, or what I didn't hear, I got to really go back and really look at it. But the guy that jumped on the woman, his woman was telling him to hit her.
Man. Now, she was so Billy badass. Why didn't she hit her?
Yeah, well, I guess because they was already engaged into whatever they argument and stuff that they had. But all of this would have been a real easy fix if you just, somebody got to say, you know what, let me just stop. Because I just feel like I mean, I don't know what the dude was on, but I just feel like that woman took the role instead of just trying to be masculine. She should have just took the role, and like, man, F you or whatever, just walked off.
Yeah. Yeah. And both of them could have did that. But he was a little. I'm quite sure he was young. He could have been like, "Man, they ain't studying up, man. She ain't talking about shit, this and that. Let me go on and do what I do and go and get where the fuck I need to go, and everything,
But you,
and
but you got his woman telling him to hit her.
that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie
How
to you,
true
it's
that
crazy.
is, I'm gonna sit up here on record and say I don't know, but that I did get that information from listening to some other stuff, and I'm like, man, why would you do that? And I don't know how they get down in Chicago. I have never been there for no period of time to understand the culture of how they work, but you know what I'm saying, it was just a messed up situation. But it still don't stop the fact that if you are, you know, and of course we know because we done had them on the show too. Women, uh, I would say majority of women think they can turn masculinity on and off
Yeah,
when really
yeah,
you just need to be 100% feminine.
yeah. They want to do that shit right there. Turn that shit on and off. We can't turn that shit on and off.
No,
We got to.
but you
We got
you
to
be a punk.
continue being what we are.
Yeah, you be looked at as a punk or whatever the case may be. Man, you can't do that. I need a man. I need a man's man, 100% man. That's what they scream. But until I get one, I'm gonna be a man and a woman. How does that work?
I don't know. That's a good damn question. I know that much. That's a
Yeah.
good damn question.
My kids ain't ready. They had no man around, so I had to be the daddy. No, you just had to be the mama. You just didn't make a good selection of man.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
ain't
trying
nothing
to figure
wrong with
out where
that.
they get this. I had to be the mother and daddy. No, you chose to be the daddy. You chose to want to try to act like the daddy. My fault.
Yeah, you chose to try to want to act like that, but you can't fulfill. You know what I'm saying? You can't fill that role.
Mm-hmm. Even though your son may talk to you, he may talk to you and this and that, but when it boils down to it, it's just gonna be certain things he just ain't gonna want to share with you.
Yeah, because man, I have two cousins, two boy cousins that I have, and both of them have two sisters. but in my family it was 3 boys and 3 girls, and those 2 cousins would always come over to our house to be around us. You know what I'm saying? Coming up,
Mhm.
we want to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't want to stay and be around girls. You don't want to be just up around your sisters all the time. So they went where family and more guys were. That's just how that
Yeah,
worked.
yeah.
And I had a situation where somebody told me that you raise a boy and a girl the same. I know you don't.
Mhm.
And that somewhere the wire's gonna get crossed somewhere.
Yeah.
And like you say,
Ladies,
later
if
on in
you
life
think
it
the
could be.
relationship expert is don't know what he's talking about, y'all more than welcome to throw in the comment section. Hell, text me, call me. Hell, we'll put you on here. We'll let you. Yeah, you can be a man. You can be a woman and raise a man. If y'all agree with that, disagree with the relationship expert, throw it out there, ladies. I want to hear it. But go ahead, say it.
And I also throw out there age. What's the highest number that you would go from your age to date? Because you can't. One thing, one thing about a woman, she can't really date down because that's nowhere beneficial for her.
Mm.
So if you're gonna date up, what's that limit that you would think that you would feel that you would think is just too old for you? Because you got a lot of men out here that they might have what they call now the dad bod, might have a little belly on them, but that don't mean that they ain't just fully a healthy guy. Because especially because we deal with black people, a lot of us don't look as old as we are anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that ain't the thing about man. Yeah, he too old. But
Mm-hmm.
that just where you are.
And that's the segue into our topic. The name of the show is "What is your age?" So,
Yeah.
ladies, answer that question. What is the age limit for you to date? Or say it. You can put it in your terms. How you was gonna put it?
Oh man, I just age. I was saying age appropriate because I think that would hurt a lot of people. I see a, well, I ain't say I see, but I was in a situation where I noticed that this girl, she was 20. She was 20. Remember we went to Oxford and did that and worked up there that time.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl, she was 21. She was 21. It was that football day homecoming, Oxford homecoming, and she was waiting on her boyfriend at the age. And he was a lawyer. He was 27.
I remember you telling me about that.
So, and I don't think they had just met, so he knew her before she even turned 21.
Cause her mama was in the car, right?
Uh-huh. They
Yeah,
waiting on
you
this
told
dude.
me that. You
Yeah,
told me.
they waiting on this guy. Well, a lot of black people feel like, oh, he's too old. This, that, the other. There's one thing I can say, and I ain't trying to defend R. Kelly, nothing like that. But I'm gonna show my age on this one. When I was in high school, it was nothing for me to see, especially drug dealers that was out of school come up and get high school girls. I'm talking
Yup,
about freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
yup.
They got the pick of the litter. And these guys, easy 24, 25, maybe even 26 years old. These girls, they freshly 15, 16, 17.
I'm gonna put it like this. Where I came from high school, not high school, but before I even got to high school, we was in the 7th and 8th grade. Shit, them motherfuckers were doing that, getting the 7th and 8th graders, bro. You had motherfuckers from seniors coming to get little 7th graders and 8th graders. Then you have 21 and 25-year-olds fucking around with them. I was like, dope dealers
Yeah.
got that money. And the little 7th grader or 8th grader, she has some potential about herself. They trying to catch her fresh before she jump out of before she get in high school. And then when they got in high school, it just got ridiculous.
Shoot, yeah. So you know what I'm saying. You sit up there and you say what's what or what's too old. This may be. Hey, it is what it is. I ain't saying I condone it, but I've seen it.
Yeah,
But they wasn't checking. These 25-year-old men wasn't checking for no 25-year-old girls for whatever reason.
you don't know.
And there's more women than there are men, so it wasn't like they wasn't around.
So ladies, please put in the chat.
So
Um,
so
what's
you
age appropriate for you? I would like to know that. Tell us what's age appropriate,
So I'm
and maybe we
saying,
could discuss that.
so what I'm saying is, if you over 40, you need to be looking 10 to 15 years above your age range.
Hmm.
And I know the first thing gonna
For
say,
the women, for you
yes,
saying for the women.
for the women, period. Because it's some, like I said, at some point in time, even if you run across a guy that is your age range and he want kid, he asked out.
Hmm. Hold on for 1 second. Go ahead and cook for that hot little second. Hold
Yeah,
on 1 second.
man. So it ain't nothing. It's a thing that you hate to see. A woman who finally realized. I notice more and more women, the older they get, the more companionship that they want. They starting to realize that it's just not out there for them, but it really just might not be in their age range. You have to go up a little bit higher to really successfully have and man, maybe they might even work better for you because now you're looking at a guy who's really, if you in your 50s and he's 62 or whatever the case may be, he done slowed down probably considerably enough to where he's not doing any extra activity. So once you meet a man, like I said, you 30 and he's 30, he might still be playing around. He might not have all that out of his system just yet.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
So like I said, you meet a guy and if you do things, if you meet a guy, you do things the right way. Hey, he might be really just secure for life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
And
like
I'm trying to figure out something. Every week we bring you a fire subject, ladies. I be wanting to hear from y'all. I do. I really want to hear from y'all because what you saying, I would like to know what's age appropriate. I would love to know it. You say you got your own voice now. If Said was to come on here and say, well, he think this is what's best for y'all, you can't tell us what to do. That's what you would tell us. No, I'm giving you the opportunity to speak your piece. I like to know what you got. What's age appropriate?
say defend themselves.
Yeah. They jump in the fence, they get all on offensive and they want to fight. Gonna end up locked up like a girl in Dubai.
Yeah, yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
just so like I said, I seen um what's old girl Diamond that played Diamond on Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray, I just recently on the thing talking about she looking for a companion. That just means really
She,
basically what that
she looking
means,
for what?
a companion.
Oh,
Really, really, what that means? I can't find a husband.
let me ask you something. Correct me if I'm wrong. 5, 10 years ago, wasn't she married to a guy from over
Oh,
that
the
way?
island. He was from the islands, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What
And,
happened
I
to that?
think,
I
well,
look, as beautiful as she's supposed to be, and how people talking about how fine she is. Why wasn't she fine enough to keep her damn husband?
she blamed Dwayne Martin for introducing other women, saying he was cheating and this and that, the other, all that extra stuff that was going on. And
What the fuck does that matter?
man, that's the first thing. Like I say, women want to bring up. It's just hey, y'all cheat this and that, the other. But at the same time, and when you looking at the rate of babies that's being born that ain't even the father of those kids, man, I think that was. I think now it might be 4 out of every 10. So that means hell, they cheat with women. I can't put a lot of emphasis on cheating because that's to me that's just a way of copping out. Why you can't,
So
man,
you said she blamed Dwayne Martin for introducing him to women, and
outside?
it comes back to what I just asked. Why couldn't you secure your husband? You claim to be so bad. You look this, that, you this, that, and the other. Why in the fuck can you keep your husband's eyes on you? Don't blame somebody else. blame yourself.
Yeah, you got a point.
I mean, if you this sexy sex symbol and all this right here, and it's something about you he didn't like, apparently, but yet you want to put it off on somebody else. You can't put it off on somebody else because he go cheat.
So they got to shoulder some of the blame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a topic for the next show.
Yeah, I like to know that. Why are you blaming somebody else for some shit that comes back to the difference, and I hate to say this, that comes back to the difference between black women, Mexican women, Chinese women, and white women, and whatever race of women we have out there. That's what that comes back to. Because a white woman who got a man that's making money, she ain't gonna give a rat's ass if that man's cheating. She ain't gonna care. That's gonna be the least thing on her word. Only thing she gonna make sure he's coming home with me. She ain't gonna give a rat's ass who he cheating with. You know, you may have had him, but this is my man. This is my husband. This is how she gonna put. This is my husband. Now, if he gets to talking about leaving her, that's when that white woman. Excuse me. That's when that white woman gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Well, she knows.
Man, y'all better jump off this. Y'all think y'all entitled shit. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, because she knows she gonna walk away with something.
Yo, I'm either gonna walk out with the man. I'm gonna walk out with half that man's money. I'm coming with something. I'm leaving with something.
Now to kind of speak on that, this kind of be off the subject of, but it is the same, kind of the same way of what we're talking about. If you sit up here and you see somebody did this, say a relative and her man cheating on her and this and that the other, and just say that man is providing and protecting her. Just say he put her in the house and he providing and protecting his household, but he's out there cheating, and they have a child. You come along and you tell her, hey, so-and-so cheating on you, this and that the other. You break up their home. Now she living with her mama, taking care of their child, and he done moved on. So you done destroyed the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
When you really just could have left it well enough alone.
Mm-hmm. Now you got to look at her and see, was that her intentions to mess up what I had, knowing damn well this dude was gonna leave me, and once he left, I'm stuck holding the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so hey, I'll say, man, unfortunately for our black women, they don't got to the point they think they're entitled to a lot of shit that they're really not. And if you got a hold to a husband, he's a protector, he's a provider, he's doing everything he's supposed to do. Okay, he cheated on you, but where is he laying his head at, ladies, every night? Where is he putting his head?
And then, like you said, you got to kind of go back to why did he do it in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, women who just really just don't want to face that. You know, a nigga, if he was a dog before you got with him, you already knew that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What I can't understand, and this is gonna be off the subject, how is it that you don't know you done had a child with a man who won't take care of his kids, and he had kids before you? How do you know? How do you not know that this man is not finna take care of his child with you, and you know he had kids before you? How do you not know it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. Well, shit. Well, man,
go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I was like, man, we didn't get them a shot because I got to get some other stuff done. I don't know what else to say.
I enjoyed everybody on the show. Please hit that like button on your way. Please hit that like button on your way out. You
But I will.
and then maybe the next we're gonna try y'all again next week. Somebody gonna have to get on her other than simping as LB. And 'cause I need to hear from y'all beautiful ladies out there. Come on in. Hey, if this relationship expert is if he's wrong, he's wrong. I need for y'all to fight it. That's what I ain't gonna say fighting. If he's y'all don't believe it, what he got going on, say it
Hey, because I
because
tell you
I'm
what,
spelling the quick. Go
the
ahead,
the,
say
the
it.
the less that I don't hear, the more I think I'm right.
Ooh, y'all don't want that.
So
Y'all don't
yeah,
want that.
you
That
don't
dude
want me to
head's
walk
already
around with
big.
you don't want me to walk around with my head with a big head with my chest stuck out. but
Yeah, y'all don't want that, ladies. Y'all do
but I'm
not
gonna
want.
tell you, time and time again, until somebody show me different, man, I'm undefeated.
Hmm. Wow.
I'm the
Give me your
champ.
closing, brother, man.
Man, look, my closing for the day is real talk. Women, don't put yourself in the position to where you got to be compatible with a man. Any man, just don't do it. And it ain't about punking out or nothing like that. It's just basically just you don't want them issues. And you know what I'm saying? You know, because some men are going to put their hands on you. And that's the bottom line. So you know what I'm saying? It's best if if you think you got a masculine switch, break it. You female. You're not meant to be doing that. That's just bottom line.
Bottom line. I agree with you on that, bro. Ladies, please don't do it. I don't want to see none of y'all harm at all. I really don't. And once again, this is Calvin from CMO TV. We got the relationship expert has broke it down to y'all.
The champ.
And huh?
I think the champ is here. Go ahead.
The champ is there. And this is your boy C Mo. Hold on, I'm Calvin. This is your boy Calvin from CMO TV. Excuse me. And you know what I'm gonna tell your ass next? I'm gonna see your ass when I see you.